standing in front of a mirror. You notice a little softness around your middle, and immediately your brain goes, ugh. We live in a world where body fat is basically a villain. We suck it in, we diet it off, we feel guilty about it at dinner. But here's the thing. Body fat is one of the most incredible things your body does. So why are we so ashamed of it? Let's go back about 200,000 years. You're a human. There are no grocery stores, no fridges, no DoorDash. Food shows up randomly, and sometimes it doesn't show up at all. The humans who survived were the ones who could store extra energy on their bodies. Fat was literally a superpower. The ones who couldn't hold on to fat, they didn't make it through winter. So congratulations, your belly is proof your ancestors were winners. Fat isn't just a lump that sits there, it's an organ. Seriously, scientists call it the largest endocrine organ in your body. Fat pads your organs so they don't rattle around when you run. It insulates you like a built-in jacket. It stores energy for when you need it. And it sends hormones to your brain that help regulate hunger, mood, and even your immune system. Your fat is basically running a whole department you never knew about. It's got a job, a big one. So if fat is so useful, why do we hate it? Well, somebody figured out there's money in making you feel bad. The global weight loss industry was worth over $250 billion as of 2024. It's a lot of money flowing because people feel lousy about a body part that's doing its job. Magazines airbrush it away, apps count every calorie, social media sells you a flat stomach like it's a personality trait. We went from fat keeps you alive to fat means you failed in about 100 years. That's not biology talking, that's marketing. Here's what nobody puts on a billboard. Too little body fat is dangerous. Drop below essential fat levels, around 5% for men, 12% for women, and your body starts shutting things down. Your hormones crash, your bones weaken, your immune system stalls, your brain gets foggy and slow. Elite athletes who push too lean often deal with injuries, illness, and burnout. Your body doesn't want zero fat. It needs fat to function. Now, let's be honest on the other side. Too much fat does cause problems, but it's not the squishy stuff you can pinch. The real troublemaker is visceral fat, the fat packed deep around your organs. Visceral fat pumps out inflammatory signals. It raises your risk for heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. The fat under your skin, that's mostly just storage. So the stuff you see in the mirror isn't usually the stuff that's dangerous. Irony at its finest. Here's the part diet culture never mentions. The healthy range for body fat is wide. For most adults, somewhere between 15 and 30% is perfectly fine. That's a huge window. You don't need a six-pack to be healthy. You don't need to see every muscle. A body with some visible softness can be a body that's working beautifully. The sweet spot isn't skinny, it's functional. So, next time you catch yourself in the mirror, try something wild. Instead of, ugh, try thanks. Your body fat kept your ancestors alive. It cushions your organs. It fuels your brain. It's not the enemy. It's the coworker who's been quietly doing overtime for 200,000 years. Maybe it's time we stopped being ashamed and started being a little impressed.